Hi everybody, hope you're doing really well. And today I'm pleased to say that if you own MG Soft Acoustic Guitar via Spitfire Audio, I can now provide the free MIDI pack that was provided for Soft Nylon Guitar a couple of years ago. I've had quite a few requests for the pack to be compatible with Soft Acoustic Guitar. The trouble was there was all these key switches in the wrong place, but I've adapted it. I actually built a bulk editing MIDI app, which took me way longer than it would have done just to do each one manually, but never mind. So it's now available free on my website for download, along with other free instruments of mine. So if you go to my website, you can check it out, and all you have to do is pop in your email address, either new or existing if you've already registered. Okay, so the reason why I didn't include this MIDI pack with Soft Acoustic Guitar was because it already has a sampler, and it's so great. If I just quickly show you again, if I hold down just one of the yellow keys, you've got a chord sequence. I can change the chord. You got squeaks. So everything's taken care of. If you haven't seen this before, you can kind of adapt patterns. I can make a strum there. You know, if I want to make it more strummy, I can just do this. I can do sort of vary the direction of the strum, like an up, down, up thing here. That kind of thing. And so it's very, very adaptable. You can, like I say, change chord. You could have like major sevens. So also you can have different articulations like palm mutes. So you see the possibilities are pretty endless with this sequencer. However, the advantage of using the MIDI pack is that I really do go into detail on how I program the MIDI notes themselves in what I call note mode, in normal mode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this pack, and if I just bring it up here. So here is the MIDI pack. It's inherited from Soft Nylon Guitar, so the styles that we have are acoustic and folk, classical, Latin and jazz, and percussive. So let's have a little explore on the different kinds of patterns we have. Let's pick acoustic and folk patterns first. If I just drag something like number 4, I don't know what this is, but all the key switches should be in the right place. And let me just check on the MIDI. So you can see we have squeaks up here. We have the notes, and you notice gaps between the notes. These are really important for when you're playing guitar. There's always a little stop before you play the next one. You're stopping with a finger and then releasing to play the note. Now, you might need to adapt things like, if you go to calibrate, slur sensitivity. You want to make sure this is quite far down. If you have notes that are overlapping within a certain range, so those within a short range might produce a slur. So maybe I'll turn the tempo up, and you've got a nice squeak. Now, of course, you can adapt this. You can change the key. I could just drag it. So this is a kind of a 7th pattern shape, and this would be quite similar to the sequencer, but you get a bit more nuance on how to program things. So where it really comes into use as well is the pieces. So if I go to acoustic and folk pieces, I don't know, number 5 or something, I'll just drag that in. Let's have a listen. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's a bit of a Jack Johnson-y kind of thing here. Now you can see there's a lot going on here. We have position setting. So with these red key switches down here, you can set the position. Okay, let's have a look at another style maybe, but you get the idea. I quite like these Latin. Let's try Latin piece number 3. Let's have a listen. Whoa, see see that's obviously a little bit fast, so it sounds quite unnatural. Now, there's occasions where you might see this. This is an error in my crazy app that I made. You just need to just drag that. I mean, it doesn't make any difference, to be honest, but it's just the squeak. It's good to neaten things up a bit. You can hear that squeak. Really important just to put squeaks right here. I'll tell you what, let's just do one more of the pieces. So patterns are just repetitive patterns, obviously. We got percussive pieces, for some reason called percussive pieces too, but no matter. So again, you know, I could make that second chord, change the chord. And then I might make that go back up there. And there you go, it's something unique and different. So here again, you can see how useful it is to observe the MIDI programming and stuff. So I hope you find this pack useful. There'll be much more to come. You can check out my other videos on how to program realistic guitar lines, for instance, link above. And like I say, do visit my website for this pack and other free instruments available for download for the Contact Full version. And hope you enjoy those, and see you soon.